Hello everybody, welcome back to Lenny Studio. I've got a 13-inch round and I'm going to do a burgundy and white and gold mixture. And this burgundy is just a color I mixed up myself. Same with all the stuff. I don't have the brand names because I've just got a hodgepodge of colors of paint here. So, but you can tell by the colors what to make, because that's kind of the easy part. Alright, I'm just going to pour it right into this cup. I'm going to pour a little bit of, I don't have much of this gold one left, but I'm just going to pour a little bit of gold in the bottom, and some of this burgundy next. Oops. Some white. Looks like my white is sinking, it's thinner. Well, it is what it is. I have, most of my paints are the same consistency, but not always, so I'm not really worried about that part of it. This is actually, with my white paint being thick, it's more like a dirty pour, but okay, I don't think I should need any more than that. Alright, I'll just put my paint back out of the way, and I'm just going to pour a ring pour on here with these. I'm not just wiggling it around. I should just wait. I'm going to put my turntable on it here for a minute. I just want to do this because when I'm pouring this on, I don't like the colors to get, can you see that there? I don't like the colors to be all on one side and then the other, so when I do it on this, then I can turn instead of trying to turn my hand, which doesn't always work that great, so I get the colors to spread out more the way I want them to, going on to whatever side I want them to. See, I got this here all the way around. Oops, lost my concentration. Got a bunch of greebly things there in the middle, but that's kind of why I do it like this. I saw a blob of gold paint that wasn't mixed up good in here. And we'll see what this looks like. Try to get this gold at least all the way around the whole thing, but it's sinking too. So we'll see what happens. Now I could spin it out lightly on the spinner, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to do it by hand, so I'm just going to move that out. Oops. My paint is quite watery, more so than I planned, but when I started mixing them this morning, once you get one that color, or that thin, it's too late to change the rest, so I kind of mixed them all the same then. See that big thing there, right there, that I don't want in there. Oh, the pointy end isn't even pointed anymore. There. Okay, I don't usually like to stick my finger into it, but whatever it takes. Well, this has kind of some interesting things in it, if they stay. It's not as bright as colors as I thought, but I did a black and red and gold one that was really vibrant, and when it dried it was so dark, you know, so it was really quite a bit different than what I thought it was going to be to begin with. But in the end I liked it, so it's just like that's how it turns out. So okay, this round will do the edges. Gee, this really is different. I got so wobbly with my thing, but I like it actually. The bad part is I've got too much paint on here, but I'm afraid if I leave it, it will crack, so I'm going to try and tip a little of it off here. Move it back. Now I've got those lines that I didn't want, but I should have put only a half a cup of paint on it. That was my first thought. Well, that is really different, I must say. Hey, I think that's done. I hope you can see that okay. Maybe that makes it a little better if I move my light up. It kind of has a droopy head, that one. Well, I kind of like that. It's way busier than I thought it would be, but let's see what happens when it develops and gets a little bit better than, or dried. See what it's going to develop into. Okay, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.